What is going on, guys? Welcome back to JG Gaming Network, and welcome back to MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show featuring Joey Gardner. We are early on in this 2020 season. 2019 season. Why is it 2020? I was thinking of something else. My bad. The 2019 season. Sounds good. We are on the Cardinals still. We brought back the blue uniforms. So far, we our last few games, not the greatest for Gardner, but we can work on that. We can definitely work on that. First pitch to Gardner in this game is going to be a cutter inside for ball one. So how you guys doing today? I figured just jump right into the action. Not waste any time. We got a runner at second in the top of the first with one out. We have a 1-0 count. Here is the pitch. Ooh, I saw the curve and I was not waiting. Yeah, it was very early on that. That was my fault. Need to work on that. All right, it's all right. It's 1-1. That's going to be a changeup that we're going to hit the opposite way, but the left fielder will track it down easily for the second out of the inning. Ooh, okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's at first at bat of a 3-game set, so we can work on it. 2:31 to start out the 2019 season. As it's the top of third now with a 3-3 game. First pitch is going to be high. Oh, come on. I was early on that. I'm early on everything right now. I don't know what is wrong with me. All right, the 0-1. That's going to... Then I was late on that. That's going to be popped in the left field once again, and that's going to be caught for whatever out of the inning it is. But it is still tied at 3, so we're not horrible right now. Milwaukee does have a 4-3 lead here in the top of the third. There are 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the pitch to Gardner. I should have left that one alone. I'm getting a little anxious, you know, after the first few games not going the way that I wanted to go. I'm really anxious. That's going to be lined into right field, and that's going to... got good contact on that, but that went right to the right fielder. Not a good start for Gardner. He has a 200 average. We have a 0 for 3 game. Runners at first and second here in the top of the 7th, and a tied game with 1 out. Gardner's at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a 4-seam inside. We've maybe 0 for 3 right now, but we can definitely we can resurrect our game with a go-ahead RBI situation. That's going to be grounded past the second baseman into right field. That will probably get a run home, and we can probably get a double out of it unless they go to second. They're going to second, but we still got there. Probably a single. No, they counted a double. Sweet. Usually they'll call that a single because it got into the infield or something, whatever BS it is. All right, Carpenter's up. He has a 2-2 count with runners second and third and 1 away. This is going to be popped into the infield. Let's get popped into the infield. No, very shallow right field behind second base position. And they're 2 away now. All right, come on. Dexter Fowler, get us a run. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Top of the 7th, we have a 1-run lead. Insurance is important here. He's going to swing and miss, and that will end the inning. But we do get a run on that Joey Gardner double. And 1 for 4 this game, and it's the top of the 9th, tied at 6, runner at first, nobody out. I have showtime. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a fastball inside for ball 1. I want to wait on showtime. I want to see if I can guess a pitch and then use it then, because that will probably help. Even though if I guess it, I'll probably know what I'm looking for. All right, the 1-0. I'm swinging. We grounded it. Oh, we grounded it past the first baseman into right field. Oh, he's going to third. Go back. I'm out. I'm so out. Oh, I got it. Sweet. By the way, guys, like I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, but you like the blue uniforms? I really am a fan. I don't know why, but I'm a fan. All right. Runners to the corners with a 0-1 count for Matt Carpenter. Nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Yes, I'm going for a stolen base. This is going to be grounded to the third baseman. That will not score the run as they throw home. He was going on contact. It was right to the third baseman. 1 for 3 this game is Fowler. He has 2 runners on and 1 out here in the top of the 9th. We are tied. All right, here is the 3-1. I'm going to third. That's going to be low for ball 4. That will load the bases. And coming up is Steven Piscotty. Not a great start to start the season. He's below 100. He can definitely pick up his average right here and his RBI total if he can get a hit right here. 3-2. It's going to be grounded to the first baseman, throwing a second for the forces in time, and the double play. Oh, will we even have another chance? Yes, we will. We are 2 for 5 this game. We have a 1-run lead here in the top of the 10th. There are 1 out and bases are loaded. Here's the pitch to Gardner. This is going to be grounded into right field. That will get some insurance. That's going to bring at least 2 home. They are throwing home. Yes, they are, but it's not going to matter as the second run comes in to score easily, and we have ourselves a single because, told you, sometimes in a count a double and sometimes a single. But, yeah. All right, 2-2 count for Carpenter. 2 runners on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's going to be dribble, or it's going to be looped into left field. And that's going to get down, actually. Do they go home? They're going to third, but Gardner's speed gets him in there in time, and that will score another run. A big, huge run inning for St. Louis. I think they had 4 runs in this inning alone. Yes, well, obviously. We're in extra innings. That's why, yes. So, 4 runs, could be 5. The throw to second is in time. The throw to first for the double play is not in time. 5 runs scored in the top of the 10th. That should give us the win. Yes, it will. All right. So we won game 1 of the series. Let's get on to game 2. Right now, we are the player of the game, guys. How the hell? How many RBIs do we have? We had 3. Oh, we went 3 for 6. We started out 0 for 3. We picked that up, so that's good. Let's get on to game 7 runs scored in the top of the 10th. Milwaukee had 3 of their own, though, but, yeah, they had to get 7. So they ended up losing 13-9. Let's get on to game 2 right now. All right, here we are for game 2 of this Milwaukee series. Willie Peralta on the mound for them. Last year, he had a 5.9 record with a 4.23 ERA and 117 innings pitched. Only had 83 strikeouts, so, I mean, it was 9 starts, so it's not horrible. We have no home runs yet this season, though. Joey Gardner we're talking about, of course. Top of the first, 1 out, 1 on. Let's see if Gardner can get a few more RBIs or a few hits. I mean, granted, last game, not bad. 500 total. He went 3 for 6. We had a lot of at-bats there. All right, top of the, like I said, top of the first. We're 0 for, it's an 0-1 count. I always confuse that for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why I confuse it. It's so obvious. It's so easy to understand, but I, for some reason, keep screwing it up. All right, here is the 0-1. It's going to be dribbled foul, and that will make the count 0-2. That was inside. We should have left that alone, but we did not. Ugh. Come on, Gardner. Here is the 0-2. That's going to be a changeup outside. The count is now 1-2. All right. What do you got, Gardner? What do you got? Come on. See, 1-2. It's going to pushing me off the plate. I don't appreciate that, dude. I do not appreciate that. All right, here is the 2-2 for Joey Gardner. That's going to be popped into right field. That is high, but that is definitely not far enough. That's going to be caught. Yeah, that was, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't close to a home run whatsoever. All right, 0 for 1 this game with that fly out in the first. We have a 3-0 lead, though. We're here in the top of the third with nobody on and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Had I pulled that, that would have been a nice home run, but we got underneath that. I mean, it was probably decent time, maybe a little bit late. It's not going to tell me, of course. We have a 4-0 lead, though, here in the top of the 5th with 1 on, nobody out. Gardner, come on, let's turn this game around. Oh, I tried to hold up. Don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I didn't. It usually does, but not this time. Not this time. All right, the 0-1. All right, here's our home run. This is drilled into right center field, and as soon as I saw the pitch, like I said, it was a home run. I knew it. I put all my bat behind that. Our first home run of the season. I'll take it. I will take it. That makes the lead, what, 6-0? Was it 4-0 or what's the score? 6-0. All right. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. I will take it. I will take a 2-run home run, 424 feet for Joey Gardner, Mr. 33. All right, can we see the home run replay on that? There we go. We were underneath it a little bit, but it was, you know, enough muscle to get it out of there. All right. 1 for 3 this game with a home run. 8-0 Cardinals lead here at the top of the 6th. 1 on and 2 away. Here's the pitch. This can be lined into center field. Will that get to the gap? It will not, but the center fielder, gets it, pretty late. That will at least advance the runner over to third, and I get myself a double on that. Yes, I do. Gardner turning his game around. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 this game. Can he turn his around with 2 runners on in scoring position and 2 away? We have an 8-0 lead, so we definitely have the run support, but more doesn't hurt. Here is the 1-2. This can be drilled into right field or center field, I should say, and that'll be caught for the final out of the inning. All right. Gardner 2 for 4 this game. Top of the 8th, 9-1 is the score. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Gardner. Ooh, I thought that was going to be in the zone, but it came back. It was in. It was inside. I should have left it alone. I didn't. All right. 0-1 count. Ooh, did he hit me? You just hit me in the knee, dude. You know I got speed. And that's why you did it. Matt Carpenter, 0-1 count. 1 out, or bases loaded with 1 out. Can he add on some insurance? Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded to the shortstop. He'll take the out himself at second and get himself the double play. Wow. All right, but we win the game. So no complaints there. We've won the first 2. Can we sweep Milwaukee here in their home park right now? All right, Gardner 8 for 22 this season so far. Looking to turn it around, add on some hits. Top of the 1st, 1 on at second, and 1 out. Here's the pitch. I was hoping. I know that in exhibition I could do that with the big name guys. I was hoping my home run guy or my player guy can do it. Obviously not. Well, maybe it was a little too far inside, so I can understand. 1-1 count with the 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he went back with that sinker that fell below the knees, and I fouled it off. So now the count is 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be another sinker. This time it is way outside for a 2-2 count. Count is now even. Does he go back with another sinker? Let's see. Yes, he does. Now the count is full at 3-2. Gardner working the count full. Now the count is 3-2 with that runner at second. Here's the pitch. This is going to be drilled into right field, and you can forget about it as it goes halfway into the second deck for a 2-run shot. His second of the series, his second of the season, second of the video, and the Cardinals will take a 2-0 lead. All right, 414 feet. Look at that, just absolutely drilled it. I guessed it perfectly, and I just waited on it. That sinker, I knew he was going to come back a little more over the plate, and I was able to crush it. All right. Gardner 1 for 1 this game with that home run. Top of the 3rd, 3-2 Milwaukee leads. We have 2 runners on and 1 out. Here's the pitch to Gardner. That's going to be a slider that doesn't find the strike zone for ball 1. Come on. Throw me another nice pitch. I'm waiting. Ooh, he goes back with that sinker. This time it is up and out for ball 2. Count is now 2-0. Does he go with the 4-seam? Let's see. Does he go 4-seam up? No. He goes with another sinker. He is not pitching to Gardner. All right, the count is now 3-0. Let's see if he goes sinker on 3-0. Here's a 3-0. Oh, he just 4-pitch walked me. He would rather load the bases for Carpenter than come after me. I don't blame him. He has a full count. Not the best average. 1 out. Let's see what happens. Can he get us the lead? The 3-2. He swings and misses. Now we have 2 outs and bases are loaded for Dexter Fowler. He has an 0-2 count. Bases loaded still. Come on, Fowler. Come on. 2 outs. Get us a base hit. I'm running just in case. He can't take the force at second, but he can make it at first. I try to make it a little bit more difficult. Didn't want to make it easy for him. All right, Joey Gardner 1 for 1 this game. He has a walk and a home run. Top of the 6th, nobody on and nobody out. Here's the pitch.
Boy, they sure have that.
That's going to be a sinker inside for ball 1. I don't think he's going to pitch to me. I doubt it. Let's see. The 1 out. I should have left it alone. I literally just got done saying how he's not going to pitch to me, and I swing at the next pitch. How stupid did I have to be to swing at that? Man! We have a 6-3 lead, though. Top of the 7th, 1 on, 1 out. All right, I like it. Here's the pitch. That's going to be it. Ooh, okay. You got a favorable call. I mean, it was on the black, so it could have gone either way, so I understand. All right. Here is the 0-1. I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah, that was in the dirt. It's not going to advance the runner, but it was not a pitch to swing at. All right, it's the 1-1 now. See what he throws.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I'm going to leave it alone. All right, 4-seam inside. I was unsure what it was going to do. I didn't know if it was like a slider or, I should have known because he doesn't have a slider. But, I was confused for a second. The count is now 2-1.
Here's the 2-1.
This is drilled into right field. Do I need showtime? I don't even need showtime, guys. What the hell? Wow, my voice just cracked like a motherfucker. Oh, man, we got a 2-run shot. It was our second of the game. So our third of the season, yeah, it was our 2-run shot. That was nice. Did it make sure it was fair? That way I don't get like the stupid replay animation. Now it was a home run. All right, sweet. Gardner 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. 8-4 is the score. This shade is weird. Top of the 9th, nobody out. Here's the pitch to Gardner. We still have showtime. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I should wait because I have one more, and they probably not gonna pitch to me. 1-0. Sinker inside. That could have gone either way. It was a little bit off the plate, so good thing it wasn't called that way. 2-0. I'm swinging. This is drilled into left field, but it's going to be... Oh, it's going to pass to the left fielder and back to the wall. All right, center field is going to take that. We're going to get ourselves a triple. Do I go home? No, I'm not going home. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. I wasn't going to do that. But we do have ourselves triple. 1 for 3, was it, for Matt Carpenter? He has an 0-2 count with a runner at third. Can he add on some insurance here? Nobody out. Here's the pitch. No, he swings and misses. Carpenter, man, you're kind of falling off the wagon a little bit. You might want to work on that. Fowler, 1 for 4. He has an 0-2 count with 1 out. Will he strike out? The 0-2. No, he's going to drill it into right field. It's going to be fair. So on an 0-2 pitch, he gets a RBI double, I'm assuming. Yeah, he got himself in a RBI double. Sweet. All right. And we win the game. So we swept Milwaukee here in the opening series. The final score is 9-5. Milwaukee wasn't, it didn't like get blown out or anything. I think they did like maybe 1 game, but I think each game they built up their score a little bit. So they have what it takes. We just have good scoring. Joey Gardner, that means. Sounds good. We went 2 for 4. Final score 9-5. Swept Milwaukee in their home park. But guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure you smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another Joey Gardner video whenever they are posted. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day or night. Be sure you check out my description for my social media links. And yeah, until next time, have a great day or night, or whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.